All right. Welcome back, everybody. Let's mine. Let's jump right into it today. Got another fantastic story for you today. So, as you're looking through the screens, I get started. This one I call the Bitcoin Time Capsule, a fortune locked away for 100 years. In 2010, an anonymous cryptographer known only as Halcyon made a cryptic post on an obscure Bitcoin forum. I've locked away 50,000 Bitcoin in a time capsule. The key will only be released in 100 years. Let's see if the world is ready for it by then. At the time, Bitcoin was worth just a few cents, and hardly anyone took the message seriously. It was dismissed as a joke, one of the many weird experiments happening in the early crypto days. Then, it disappeared. For years, no one thought about the message. But by 2021, when Bitcoin surged to $50,000 per coin, people started digging into old Bitcoin addresses. And that's when they found it. The impossible vault. Blockchain analysts identified a Bitcoin address holding exactly 50,000 Bitcoin worth over $2.5 billion, completely untouched since 2010. But here was the mystery. The Bitcoin was locked using a revolutionary cryptographic method no one had ever seen before. It required a private key that hadn't been generated yet, one that was set to be mathematically created in the future. Somehow, this person had set a condition that prevented anyone from accessing the funds until the year 2110. This was impossible. Even today, no one fully understands how they did it. The code that no one can break. A team of cryptographers, hackers, and Bitcoin enthusiasts spent months analyzing the locked wallet. They discovered that Halcyon had used an advanced form of quantum-resistant cryptography, technology that didn't and hadn't even existed at the time. Even the best supercomputers today couldn't break it. This led to one terrifying question. How did they have knowledge of future technology? Then started the conspiracy theories. As the mystery grew, theories exploded online. This person must have been a time traveler. Some believed he had come from the future, bringing advanced encryption techniques with him. Or it was a rogue AI. A wild theory suggested that it was artificial intelligence that had programmed itself to lock Bitcoin away. Maybe it was Satoshi Nakamoto himself. The most popular theory was this, that it was Bitcoin's creators testing an advanced form of time-locked cryptography. But one theory was more chilling than the rest. The Bitcoin was never meant for us. Some believed that this message wasn't just an experiment, it was a warning, a message left for a future civilization, not for the people of today. The ultimate waiting game. Now, the world waits. If this encryption was designed correctly, no one alive today will ever be able to access the Bitcoin. Not for another 85 years. By then, the world could be unrecognizable. By then, Bitcoin might be worth trillions or nothing at all. But one thing is certain. Somewhere in the depths of the blockchain, $2.5 billion in Bitcoin is frozen in time, waiting for a future that may never come. Awesome stories again. I'm going to keep testing myself to see if I can keep bringing amazing stories for you. I hope you keep testing yourself to come back and listen to these great stories. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. And until tomorrow, I'll see you then.